I'm doing trucks. And let's get the stuff cut out and on to the stuff.
Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
Alright, so in this today in this video, I'm gonna be cutting out the stuff that is right there. I'm gonna be putting it on the turnbuckles and making a new mat for Raw and SmackDown. So I got a black mat and a blue mat for SmackDown and a black mat for Raw. So, and also I got printed out stuff for like the post, so I can get like the Raw thing in here. I just took out the other thing that was in here. That thing is over there. Put that thing in there. So now let's get this stuff cut out right now. I'm just gonna put you guys on my tripod right here. So I just printed out the stuff at like the library because they have a printer and it's like 25 cents for like an ink page, like for color. So I went there and I went to Walmart to get the poster boards. The blue one comes in like a pack. I think it's like red, purple, green, something like that. I can't remember because I got these like in the morning, and then I got printed stuff, and then I was in the trucks and I remembered and I was gonna do this, so then that's how this video came. So I just got the blue one. The other stuff is, I don't know what other paper, I don't know what other like poster boards are, but there's somewhere I don't need them. And I have a black mat from Walmart too, and I printed those at the library, or you can do FedEx if you can also print that out at FedEx. So what I'm gonna do now is, I was doing the trucks right here, but now I'm gonna first I need scissors. So get scissors right here. And also I got 2 new trucks from Walmart. I got a SmackDown truck with all like the SmackDown ring and stuff in it. Then a truck for Raw with all like the Raw ring stuff in it, and then that truck for that stuff. So there's an announce table in there and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna cut out the stuff right here. So what you guys could do, so if you guys want to make your own like mat, just get like a poster board from Walmart, and put your ring, like put your poster board down, put this on top, trace it, make sure the mat is not on it, the white mat or the blue mat, if you have a Raw ring or SmackDown ring, or any mat, so you don't get the Sharpie or pen on it. So then you want to trace that, and then it should look something like that. So I'm going to take that down right here, and I'm going to put that down, I'm going to put it on the poster board and trace that with like a pencil or something. So I'm going to get that poster board right now. Here's the poster board right here. There it is. So now I'm going to trace it on the black mat and the blue mat. Alright, so you guys can probably see different color from the mats, because this one's beat up and this one's brand new. So I always like to put it against the edge, because then you have to cut on that side. Then you want to trace all around it, and then you want to cut it out. So I'm just gonna give you guys a good camera angle. That should be good. You just want to push your hand down in the middle, make sure this is lined up, or you could do in the middle. But this is already like a line, so you don't really need to cut that. That's what I do on that side. So I'm just gonna trace it. And also what you can do when you're tracing it, you can put it like this. So then this side and that side, you don't have to trace on, because that thing's right there, like the actual poster board, so you can just do that. That's actually what I'm gonna do. So when you have it, you're just gonna push down, just like that, and then you're just gonna trace it as so. And mine, I already have a mat, because I traced my ring before. Just don't do Sharpie, do like a pen, and make sure the mat is not on, so then you don't get pen on the actual mat. So now I got it traced out right here. So if you You see that right there. You probably can't see it on camera, but I can see it. You guys, right there, that line is a pencil. It kind of blends in with the poster board. Now I'm going to take my scissors right here. I'm just going to cut right on those lines. So then we can get the same shape as this. And then I'll grab glue to glue these on right here. Make sure that you leave a little room. Like, make sure you come up a little bit, then glue it. Otherwise, it'll be right on the rope. So then you won't see your logo. Bring it in a little bit. So then the rope is right here. Then the logo's right there. So then you won't. So you can actually see the logo. So I'm just gonna cut this out right here. Once again, you just get these at Walmart or Amazon, probably Target. I don't know if Target would, you can get them at Michael's probably. I don't think Target will sell them unless they have a in the craft section for Target, but they're definitely at Walmart. That's where I got this one from. They're at Michael's. You can get them Amazon. So yeah. Technically just any craft store generally. It doesn't have to be perfectly black. Just get a black like poster board and a blue one, and then there you go. Also, I've seen people do they also at Walmart or Michael's. But I think they went to Michael's for this. They grab like a fabric sheet, and then they print out the logos like what I did, or maybe they do something else, and then they iron it on the fabric sheet, so then it's like an actual mat. That's probably hard to do though, because you have to like iron it on. I don't think they'll use paper. It's like, I don't think they'll like print it out like what I did. I think probably would do something else, because I don't know. I feel like the paper would just like burn from like the heat from like the iron. But I don't know. And you just want to make like a thing like this, so then the post has room, so then it doesn't smack, so then the post doesn't like smack shit. So just like that, I have that, and then what I usually would do, because I know this one fits, I will just put it right on top, make sure it lines up with it, so then it's good. So then I can put the logos on. But now I'm actually gonna trace the SmackDown one, so I don't need to trace it with that one. I can just trace it with this. And I'll just take the blue one down and then put this on top, trace it like that. So I need to pencil. Look at this. You can zoom in. Look at that. It's like dull. I'm just gonna get a different pencil. Downstairs. Oh yeah, for Christmas, I don't think I posted it. I got this and that. I'm gonna use a money pencil. Jeez. I was gonna say let's use the money pencil, but I don't think we really need to use that. That is dull. If you can focus, you guys can probably see it. That is dull. Oops. That's dull. Are all these dull? I'm just gonna go shopping this. Alright, so I have the pencil right here, and I'm just gonna go sharpen it downstairs. This is what I was looking like right here. The post-board where I was, where you guys were right there. And then my new trucks, a truck just for SmackDown. I think I already showed this, but a truck just for Raw. For these, I'll show in today's video. I took the thing out, like I showed you already. And then, yeah, I already showed you guys, but I printed out stuff in there. Oh, you guys want to see how much I printed out? Look, how much I printed out. So I have, this is what we do later. The Netflix logos are here. These logos, I just got different sizes and stuff. Once again, just different sizes. Just different sizes. Oh, that's a Titantron they cut out. Just different sizes. Oh, that's just a SmackDown one. There we go. I didn't print any. If you guys are saying that's a lot, I did 2 copies. I didn't pay for the ink though. That's the thing. Like I can. It was like 25 cents. 25 cents. That's it for this whole paper with all the ink on it. 25 cents. You can fill up the whole page with different colors and all that stuff at the library I go to, still 25 cents. A single page, it doesn't matter what size it is, a single page of color prints, 25 cents. A black and white print, doesn't matter how big it is. If it's on a paper, 10 cents. And I did 2 copies of it, 50 cents a year. Not the wrapper, 50 cents. So yeah, let's go print out not print out, I'm gonna go sharpen my pencil. Alright, so now I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. Where's the pencil? Maybe actually where's the pencil? Here's a pencil, found it. Now let's go sharpen it. Alright.
But Millie has staying. Ready? Oh, here's the bathroom.
Oh. Abby. It's Abby.
Looks comfy.
I'm turn the light. Alexa! Echo! Turn on the living room light. Alright guys, there's a friction thing right there. Alright, so there's a pencil sharpener. There we go. Sharpened now, you guys can see it. These are my other posts right there. SmackDown 1, and then the Raw 1, and all the Saturday's main event stuff. They do is like PLE, same graphics and everything, 4 times a year. Might as well save it. So this guy has been at Walmart. Let's put it. It's technically get everything at Walmart because Walmart is like over there. So yeah. Abby. Abby.
That was Daddy, not me.
Oh, I didn't know I was being sorry, I didn't mean to do like that.
Alright, so I have my pencil sharpened now. Alright guys, I have the new aprons right there. So as that one. There you can see it. So now, here's the pencil. Whoops. I think bumped this my knee. Alright, so now I'm just gonna there you go. So once again, make sure it's lined up first. Push your hand in the middle, then trace it. This is so much to use when it's actually sharpened. It's way easier to trace it instead of when it's dull. There we go. So you guys can probably see the pencil. Yeah, you guys can probably. There you go. You can see the pencil right there. And 2 pencils now. Alright, now let's cut it out right here. If you guys have like these extra sheets, you guys could probably make mats or something. You know what I should do? I should get like the cloth, like thing you buy at like Walmart, get the logo on there, iron it, and use that as aprons. That'll be cool. But for the Ultimate Edition rig, what I have, they use an elastic like band to put it over the post. I need like some kind of elastic band then. So here is the SmackDown mat. What I do want to see, I want to see if the Riyadh season logo that you guys saw I printed out, if it's the same color as SmackDown. So now I have the SmackDown mat right there, as you can see. So here's the black mat. Now they're both ready right there. And here's the Riyadh season. So it looks like. I just realized these are 2 different colors. This blue right here and that blue. It's like more of a purple than blue. right there. Alright, so now, let's see if they're the same color. They're pretty close, honestly. Hey, you guys want to get a better shot? You probably won't see, well, because you can see the white, and you can obviously the two different separate things. But I feel like this one's more darker, and this one's more lighter. What about the SmackDown mat? The mat that came with the ring. I put it in here. That was last year's SummerSlam. It should be right in here. Here it is. There it is. So, are they the same color? I don't know. They kind of are. Let's get the Reactions out of the way. Just unfold this. Oh no, they're two different colors. You can obviously tell. This is more like, it's a different color. It's kind of soft. It's pretty soft. Only reason why I didn't put it on, because it's like really hard to put on. Well, at least for the Raw mat, it was hard to put on. Might be different for SmackDown, but I just make my own mats. Because then the paint from the action figures get on here, then it doesn't really look good. You can't really change it unless you make your own, but you have to make all these holes too. So, just put it back in. It's all my other belts I made. Like last year or 2 years ago. Alright. So there's that. Now we need to get glue. So I need to glue that onto there. I'll recommend like, I think it's Elmo's glue, I think it is, but I'll show you guys. There's all these gift cards I got. I had this one, I got that one, I got that one. I already had this. It was like a field trip I went with WWE Figs. He has a new video today. Check out his video.
I made a full video ranking every single one of the
Should be over here. Here. Yeah, almost glue. Use this one, like the glue stick, not the actual glue, because the actual like glue will like, it won't look good. The glue stick is better for it. Alright, so now is the glue stick, but we just need to cut out the logos. The blue mat, black mat, and we just put this one back. You guys want to check? Did it do it? Did I? There you go, that's better. There's a SmackDown box right there, and then next to that is a Raw box, and then that box right there, and then the Money in the Bank at the end, the stage, the Raw ring, and then the SmackDown ring right there. So now I'm gonna cut out these logos right here. We might need to move these because I don't want to cut on these. So first, we're going to cut out Reactions right here. So I'm going to get like, I'm going to like cut all the way around it, just so that's what the picture is. I'm not going to like cut here. I want like the full picture for it. This will be a garbage pile. It's like Christmas wrapping paper and garbage. That's what that is today. And guys, if you're wondering why I don't buy the printer, it's like, I know it's like $6, $10 for like the paper, but when you start buying the ink, yeah, I'm not gonna be spending $65 on ink. And when I print this much, yeah, no. The printer I have is thermal, so you have to buy special paper, but it doesn't use ink. So all you have to do is buy the paper. It's like $17 for like 8 rolls, so it's not bad. There we go. So that's the Riyadh season. We'll glue all of that at the end. So let's put it right there. So now I was gonna get Netflix thing. So what I actually want to do, I need to get that mat again. I realized I needed it again. The War Games cage is in the way. I can see it there, so it's kind of hard to get. That's the only place I can actually put the War Games cage and everything else. So now, I just need to make sure what Netflix logo will be good for it. That's the different sizes. What was the other paper that I did? That one. That one. That's it. So, what about these? Which one? I just need to know which one's the best, so then I can check now and not cut all of them out. It'll be a long video if I cut every single logo out. And also, it'll be a longer video if I cutted all of these out. If I cutted every single one of these out, we'll be here forever. I just need 4 of them. I just did an extra, so in the future, if I need extra, boom. I'm not cutting every single one out. The only reason why I did this, the only reason why I did all of these things, I only need 4, but if you're wondering why did you do like 20 of them when you only need 4, what if in the future one of them gets ripped and I need a new one like that? Boom. Just like that. I'm only cutting out 4, not all of these, so it's not gonna be, I'm not cutting all of them out, don't worry. But which one do you think looks the best? Is that one? The Netflix logo. Which one looks the best for the Snickers? Like which one's the best size? I should say. The Netflix one. I feel like that one's the best, honestly. This one, like this one, right there. And I also have these too. So yeah, I have a lot of Netflix logos. I'm not cutting every single one out. Whatever I don't cut out is just garbage. Or maybe I'll keep it extra, maybe. I feel like that one actually looks the best. I'll cut this one out. Doesn't this one look the best? Isn't it like the same size? Oh, lay it flat. This one, right here, it looks the best. I mean, it's a little big, but there's a small one maybe, because it is kind of big. Wait, what about this one? I'll do like that. It's not bad. I might do that one, actually. These were like the originals, and I thought they were too small. The Snickers one's way too small. So I did extras, but I feel like this one, I'll do this one. That one, no, you guys can't see. That one. So, let you guys see everything. Like what's happening. So these are just extras. So I'm just gonna, and then we need to compare all the other ones. So this one just Netflix, so we don't really need that. What about these small logos? The Cricket's obviously way too small. Jeez. The Cricket's way too small. So I'm just gonna, we're not gonna do this Cricket right now because it's way too small, but we'll do that later. We need to do is what Snickers logo is the best. I think this one's the best. We have other Snickers logos, right? No. Yeah, that's all I did. This one looks the best. So, where's the pencil? So, this one. I said this one. Alright, this one. Alright. So, those are the best. That's just, yeah, we don't really need that. So, next one, we'll be doing the small logos. What's small logos? These. The DoorDash, Drumstick, Ram, and Minute Maid. So, we need to make sure they're the same size, because I did all of them, like, the exact same size, besides DoorDash. So, if this is right, these are right, because I did 2.5 by 2, same as these, so. I mean, hopefully the printer was right, because you know why. So, is DoorDash good? I only did one DoorDash. What's the point of doing these if I know I only did one logo for this, and like this is the only DoorDash logo I printed, only Drumstick, only Ram, and only Minute Maid. Well, they're gonna work. Alright. So now I'm just put an X, make sure it's bad. Whole paper X. So next it will be Cricket. Obviously not that. I should for sure print the other ones. Right? I'm not tripping. Guys. Did I not print another? Am I cooked? Oh, no, we're fine. It was under all the papers. There we go. That was another Snickers logo. Yo, that's actually kind of perfect. This one's actually kind of... Oh, no, I did print other ones. Okay. Well, I forgot this paper existed. I think this one's the best. I still feel... Where's the other one? No, we're actually not. This one's the best. Because which ones... Are they the same size? Did I really just print the same size? No, that one's bigger. This one's the best. Yeah, this paper's useless. Could have saved 50 cents. Not the wrapper. So... I think those are too big. I think these were 2.5. I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I think so. So, which one's smaller? As in logos. These are definitely smaller. No, I'm just going to do these. And then for Cricket, I'm going to do this one. And then not these. And then, yeah, that one. So, we're using this one. We're using this one. Saw those. Which one could, I don't know which one to use, honestly. They're all the same size. Like, they're all the same size. I just copied one, pasted it, and then did that for the whole thing. But I don't really know, like, which one to choose. They're all the same size. Like, they're all the exact same size. I just don't know which one to choose. I think this one. No, that one's... No, I think this one. I think this one's better, I think. Yeah, this one's better. It's just something about it. Like, ooh, good. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So, yeah, that's what happens. This one's better. We're not throwing this out there. We're keeping it for the future. So, we're using this one. All those R's, A's, W's. The printer probably suffered trying to do all these. Well, sorry, printer. And I only did one. I did one logo for both. Am I tripping? I think I am. So, these kind of have to work. Is that... Oh, printer. Guys, look at this. Or if I had a new iPhone so I can zoom in 40. But look at this. Look at the end. I'll zoom in for you guys. Look at that. Why is there... What is that? Look at that. It's not... Let me see. Look at that. Right there. What is this? It's like some kind of alien. needs to be black. Like, look, but you can still see it. Like, that's not supposed to be there, like what I'm trying to say. Oh, no, focus. Focus, right there. I don't know. But those kind of have to work because I only did one logo for both. Well, that's gonna... Yeah, I only did one logo for both of them. I made as much copies for Netflix and forgot Fortnite. Wasn't Fortnite like the main sponsor? Like, instead of Slim Jim, it was Fortnite for the first round on Netflix. I think I'm tripping. Is it at least good? Because I'm supposed to, well, I was thinking in my mind, it was supposed to be Slim Jim, Netflix, Snickers. One of them's going to be Drumstick, DoorDash, Minute Maid, Ram, Cricket, Fortnite. That's how I'm supposed to, that's what I was thinking, but I think it's going to work. And then Slim Jim, yeah, it'll do. Well, so yeah, that's, the paper gets a start. So, we're just going to cut out those two, and then these. So, I'm just going to, and also, these two. I don't think I showed these yet. The Titantron for Raw, for that Raw Titantron, I made this. Raw Happy New Year. SmackDown Happy New Year. So yeah, I did like fireworks and stuff. I made a CapCut. I just got the Raw Titantron I found on YouTube. Shout out Alex. I just used a font, Happy New Year, and I added fireworks and effects. That's how I got it. I just paused the video, took a screenshot, and then printed it. That's what happened. So, what are all these papers? You stand up so you guys can see. Look at that. That's a lot of papers. Jeez. So, let's start cutting right here. Let's get the montage going in 3, 2, 1. And editor, make sure you the editor I'm talking to is myself. So when I say go, you're gonna play the montage, okay? Got it. Alright, so ready, editor? 3, 2, 1, and do it. Supposed to do it right now. Hello, oh, I forgot to say the word. Go. Okay, so now I cut it out all of the logos right here. All of the logos right there. So I'm just gonna cut out the rest. Back to the montage. Okay, so now I cut everything out. It took me like 20 minutes, but for the montage, I'm not really sure how it took because I didn't edit the video yet, but it took 20 minutes to cut all this out. Cause I need to make sure I'm cutting it good. So yeah, it was more like 10 minutes something. But now, I think it was 17 minutes, I don't know. But I have the Jumbotrons cut out, and then those cut out with the post, and then the Riyadh season logo. So those are the Jumbotrons, the Raw Happy New Year, and then the SmackDown Happy New Year. So I'm gonna put the Jumbotrons off to the side. Just gonna bring this back up. So I'm gonna bring this back up here. There we go. And now I'm just gonna glue the stuff onto. I'm gonna glue stuff on the mat. Is onto a wood? I think it is. Look at that. So, how it's gonna look. Let's grab all the logos right here. It's gonna be Fortnite. Make sure you leave some room so then the rope is gonna be right there. I wonder if onto's a wood. Make sure the bottom one is facing you so then it looks like this. So then you can see it like that. So make sure it's like that so then you can see it. Like what they do on Raw and SmackDown. I'm gonna do DoorDash right there. I'm gonna do drumstick. I'm gonna do ram. I'm gonna do mid-made. Make sure you also leave some room right here. So then it's kind of like that. And also like the same path. Because the turnbuckle needs to come out. So then it should look something like this. So again, I'm just gonna look at the other one. That's what the other one looks like. I'm just looking at my phone. That's what I'm recording this on. Let me see in person. Okay. That'll be good. I think there's more room because you can actually see the black. Right there. You can see the black. Something's going on with one of my cameras on my phone. But if you guys can see that, you can see the black right there around like the Snickers. So then, whoops. So then you can see that right there. That's what it looks like. Compare that to that one. So yeah, fans right there. That's my arena. I still have to set it up. Looks weird. Having it like that. Well, to me it's not weird, but like just that. So that's what it's going to look like right here. And then I also have the post. So actually I'm going to do the post right now. And then we'll do the mat. And here's a VOD season. It'll just go right in the middle. Like that. So here are the posts right here. So I have 4 of these. And then they should fit this. So what you're going to do is. So what we're going to do, you just kind of want to like make sure it's like this. Then it goes in. So it should go in just like that. And you just want to slowly bring it in. I'm gonna come back when I got all of them in. Alright, so I got 2 done. They're right over there. So basically just how you do if you're having trouble, like if you're doing it at home. So basically what you want to do is just push it in like that. Let's get it closer. As close as I can get. My other camera's like acting weird today. So just want to have it like this. Just push in. Just put it like that. Just keep on pushing. Don't worry what it looks like. Don't worry about that. So then it looks like that. It's pretty easy. If it does mess up, just like if it's not straight all the way, like see my W logo's not in the middle. So just do this. Just move it and put it back. Check it. That was the other side. Just move it like that. So then you would have so then you have this. So I'm just going to do the last one on camera right here if you need to see it again. I'm just going to go a little fast because I showed you guys. If you need to see it again, just rewind the video. This is literally how easy it is. I thought it'd be way harder. Boom. Look at that. Say, just too low, it's not really leveled. A little bit more. Whoa. There we go. I need to do it from like the top right here. So then I had to do up here. So that's not bad actually. And then we have all these posts. So now I'm gonna finish my trucks right here. But before we do our trucks, I know you guys clicked on the video to see how I did the mat. So I'm gonna do the mat right now. While I'm filming this, I'm doing it on my phone. It says 48 minutes and 47 seconds. But when you probably click on the video, it was probably less because of the montage or whatever, like the speed up version. I just call it montage because I don't know. It's probably like 35 minutes or something. I'm saying 35. And look, I'm gonna see what time it is. But check your time right now. Check what time it came out. I'm saying it was 35 minutes and 69 seconds. At 5:30, that's what time it is. What day is it? Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Sunday, December 28th.
And Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:35 p.m. right now.
There you go. So, I'm just gonna tape. I always have tape in my mind. WWE figs, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this. So I'm just gonna get it. Put put glue on the back. And then just stick it down. And same thing for this one, for Minute Maid. Can you guys see? There you go. Now I almost have all the logos down right here. I just have a couple more. I have a cricket one I'm doing right now, the drumstick, and then Slim Jim. I'm not talking right now because I'm making sure everything's good. That's why I'm not talking. And now Slim Jim. There we go. So now I have all the logos glued down. They're just gonna dry right now. And now I'm gonna do the SmackDown mat. There's the blue, and there's the Riyadh. There's just one logo in the middle. They really don't have that much logos on SmackDown. It's usually just a WB logo or Riyadh season. After this video, I need to get a drink. My voice is like, it works sometimes, but then sometimes it doesn't. You guys wouldn't know what I mean. I need to get another glue stick. No, I'm gonna be back with another glue stick. I don't trust that glue. I'll be back. Actually, guys, you're gonna come with me. So I can get hand sanitizer. There's like some glue on my hand, so let's do it again. Alright, so now I'm gonna get another glue stick to glue it. You guys can see there's like none. There's like no glue on there. Also, I have my, instead of the, before I had the LEDs, I'll show you guys. Right there. You see the LEDs right there in my arena? Before I had those, I had these printouts. So I made extra SmackDown, Raw. Yeah. So now let's go downstairs and get no glue because that one's empty and also having garbage. Should be more glue. How's this? How's this one? Yeah, this will be good. Alright, so now I'm back with glue. Right there. So now I'm going to glue that down. You see, the glue's gone. But now, refill. It's like new, too. See that? It's like new. Oh, yeah. Way easier. And there we go. There's the VIC's logo. You can obviously tell the difference in the color from the paper and then the mat, or the poster board, I should say. And there's the SmackDown mat right there. So that's what that video was about. The new Raw one, the new SmackDown. So that's what it looks like. And then the extras right there for the Raw. So now, there's both of them. And we just put the rest in the garbage. Like this stuff. Here's the garbage bin right here. And let's just throw these out. Okay. And that's it for that. And now we just need build the ring. And let them dry. Glue stick. And I'm just gonna build. It's probably not gonna be 35 minutes, but oh well. I'm also gonna build the trucks in this video too. So, what we're gonna do right now, here are the posts. I need to get you guys in a good spot. Over here would probably be good. We need to take down this, because I have a new Jumbotron for tomorrow. The final Raw of 2025. The Raw that debuted in 2025 live on Netflix. Final Raw of 2025 tomorrow. So here's the new Jumbotron just for tomorrow. I just need to get tape. WB Figs, you would know. Actually, I'm gonna keep this over here because I'm just gonna put it in the truck after. So now I'm back with tape. WB Figs, if you're watching this, you probably would know. Not probably, you would know. So now make sure it's on right there. And then just put it on, just like that. So now it's on. Now it's gonna do the ring right now. I say now a lot. Ooh, look at that. Wait, how's it look? Oh, yeah, it looks good. Hey guys, you wanna see? Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna get it through here. Alright, so I'm gonna get this one on right here. So you just wanna do, even if you have the indie Ultimate Edition ring, well, if you have the Raw ring or the SmackDown ring that came out in 2025, what you wanna do for the post, push down and then slap on the side. Push down, slap. That's what you wanna do. That's how it goes. Now I just want to get the other one on here. I'll get the other one on. There we go. And then this one, the last one. There we go. Now the posts are inside there. That's pretty cool. And no tape at all. Tape. And I'm just gonna get the steel steps right here. Put it on the side. I think I have plastic ones. Yeah, there you go. Oh, those are too low. You see that right there? It's gonna be blue because my camera's messed up today. It's pretty low. I'll stick to the shiny ones. These are the ones that came with surviving. They fixed it for SmackDown. These. They have the things on the side, but don't break in half. I think these will work good. Those probably work good. Yep. Perfect. I'm gonna keep them. Just kidding. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the ropes right here. That. Let's get the other ropes. And then the last one, the bottom one. There we go. Now I'm gonna get the mat now. That's what the ring's looking like. This one's low. Wasn't pushed down no way. That's what the ring's looking like. Now I'm gonna get the mat that we just made. I'm gonna have it in there. So remember guys, this is the one we just made. Remember that we kept some space for the ropes. Let's see how it looks. Everything's kinda out. Not bad. Not bad. See, when we did it, see the ropes are right there. We didn't even measure or anything. That's how it's looking like. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so now I'm just gonna get all the other stuff up for the trucks. So let's get the Raw. You guys can't see, but just put on the lid for the Raw. And get the announce table. But we need the we need the TV for it. This TV. So this video is actually this video is gonna be long. So Ringside-Reactions. That's gonna be today's video. We did the mat that we just made right there, and also the SmackDown one that we made right there. So Ringside-Reactions, and I'll see you guys next time.